Good afternoon. It's a great pleasure to be able to say to you, welcome to Cabal Vision HD, the new official Blood Bowl TV.
Hi everyone. Our goblin technicians have been working night and day for the last year in order to deliver you the best quality service ever.
Hi there folks, I'm the Sage, and in this video I'm going to be having a look at some of the mutations on the new Nurgle team in Blood Bowl 2. First off, we're going to have a look at a Nergal Warrior. So this guy has tentacles, which look like the ones on a Chaos Warrior. It's got prehensile tail, which looks like the ones on a Chaos Warrior. It's also got horns, they're kind of double horns on top of his head. He's got extra arms, as you can see. They're hanging below his regular arms, which he has crossed. And one of the two extra arms has got a huge green hand, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. This next warrior has two heads, and as you can see, the extra head is actually coming out of the side of its helmet. I think that looks pretty awesome. And you can also see that the extra arms option only generates one extra arm if you don't also have the big hand mutation. I expect we're not going to see a whole lot of these on Nergal Warriors, but it is fun to show what they look like. Next up, we see a Pestigore who's got claws, prehensile tail, and tentacles. So the claws look pretty standard, and I expect you will be seeing a whole lot of those in the game. I like the look of the tentacles, the way they're only on one shoulder. The prehensile tail looks very sturdy. It's a bit of a pity they didn't take away the original little tail that he's got. I do like the thick tail. I would have rather seen something that thick on the warriors, to be honest. It would fit better in my opinion. And here we see what a Pestigore looks like when he's got two heads. I think the head is a bit small and a bit far on the side. I would have preferred them coming from roughly the same neck rather than just bursting out of its shoulder. And here's my favorite mutation. The two heads rotter, and I love how they did this. So the belly was already kind of gory initially, and now you have the extra head with actually little arms coming out, and I think this is a very nice touch. We also see extra arms here with big hand again. So this guy has a bunch of arms hanging below his regular ones, and his right regular arm is actually huge in this case. As you can see, this next rotter has tentacles, so it's actually just one big tentacle coming out of its shoulder. It looks a bit like a sandworm from June with the mouth at the front and the nasty big pointy teeth. He's also got claws, which look kind of silly when he's wearing his helmet on them, but I guess in-game when the helmet is on the head, it looks solid. So this next rotter has got horns, and as you can see, they're actually on his helmet, so it looks kind of silly in this screen. But of course, in-game when the helmet is on the head, those horns would look just fine. And over here on the back, we also see that it's got prehensile tail. Yep, looks pretty solid, not too special. So here we see my silly tryout squad lined up. We've got a two heads warrior, two heads Pestigore, we've got tentacles on a rotter, tentacles on a Pestigore, and a prehensile tail as well, horns on the rotter. Two heads on the rotter, still my favorite. We've got more two heads and extra arms and big hands. Let's have a quick look at these players on the pitch. Alright everyone, thanks a lot for watching once again, and stay tuned for more Nergal news. If you'd like to be notified when I release videos, do remember to hit the subscribe button on my channel, and I hope I'll see you around.